I think the message here too is like if you do make 100 grand as a single person in Austin or New York or Chicago or just
Yeah.
one of these major cities, right? Like I do believe you can get by and have a solid foundation,
Yep.
whatever you need to do, right? Because we did it. You can
Yep.
do it, but you can't have you can't have the extras, and God forbid, like something happens out of your control that if you own a house or something, like your furnace is out, or like,
Yeah.
trust me, I don't know how I there are so many maintenance like costs, a couple grand here and there that I have to pay for like my house, that like
Yeah.
you don't know. No one tells you these
Yeah.
things. And so like to your
Well,
point, like we should and I'm glad we're talking about this because I believe that we should be more comfortable about talking about this. This shouldn't be
totally.
controversial. Like
Totally.
you got to talk about the numbers, because like if
Yeah.
not, the voices of tomorrow will hear what they hear and not hear the truth.
Yeah. Well, look, even in our example, I think we ended up at like 3 grand spare a month, but like, okay, like you make 150K and after all your living expenses, you got 3 grand a month. Well, you want to buy a house you one day, right? You want to have a
Yeah.
family at some point. Like maybe you want to have kids. Like you want to save for your future as well. So like that's on a 150K salary and a no state income, in a state with no state income tax. Like to me back then, like I did this at a young age. I realized I would be working a job I hated forever, and that was something that just was not acceptable to me. Because if you like we said, you think 150K is a ton of money at a young age, and you're going to get rich off that, but then you run the numbers that we just ran, you will not get rich. Like you're just not going to.